Hey guys, I was sitting here bored and I thought, why don't I play some King of Dragons Pass? So I'm going to. So let's restore the game. The clan has 29 more people and 18 fewer head of cattle because our allies keep cattle raiding us because they're jerks and we hate them. We have produced lots of food though, and the crafters are doing a good job. Crafters will be plagued with misfortune this year, unfortunately, so they will not do a good job. I will put points in the crops, herds, hunting, health, diplomacy, war, trade. We're a peace clan, but it helps to have a point in war for defensive purposes. I'll put a couple points in quests, because we're going to try a hero quest this year, I think. Typical harvest. Let's make it a great harvest with 3 points. The Rex is blocked by a group of desperate bandits. His forces are slightly outnumbered. Kill the bandits! Thought there were more bandits over the ridge. They hit us with a barrage of spells, causing much damage. Managed to return with the caravan intact. Well, at least you didn't lose them, but you're out of commission for now. But we did not get to establish a trading caravan because of that. And, Wounded Noble, 1. That's him. Sacrifice Asaris. It's the only way to learn enough to lessen the bad luck that we're going to have with her crafters. Well, it's sea season, so aside from exploring, we can't do much else. We don't have much in the way of crafts, though, and I don't want to sacrifice cattle. Let's just bump up the crafters. We need 360. Yeah, we have just enough farmers. I could make this a little more comfortable by sacrificing to Barntar and getting vigor, but for now I'm interested in doing a hero quest. But which ones do we know? The Making of the Storm Tribe is a good one. ML Guards instead. If I did that, I would want our chief to do it. Let's see, I hope you guys don't mind, but I have a thing that tells me what the frick to choose in these hero quests, because, I mean, I'd like to see you figure it out. Sometimes, even if you choose the right thing, it's not going to work. It's based, largely, well, partly on luck, partly on the skill of the noble that's doing the quest, and, who you brought in as allies, if anybody. And, if you've done any hero quests recently, and how much magic you put into quests, stuff like that. It can go very wrong. You can lose your noble doing it. They can die. You can be cursed. All sorts of stuff can go horribly wrong when you're trying to hero quest. Oh dear, that ML Guards Instead is actually difficult. Actually, I don't want to do that one. That one looks very difficult. Phone, if you don't stop ringing, I'm going to throw you across the room. Making of the Storm Tribe is easy. Seriously, Phone? Are you going to keep doing that? Okay, good. I want to sacrifice a bunch to Hamakt. And and try to get his quest so I can send this lady in. I haven't had a person that worshipped Hamak before. Well, let's toss some goods at him. See how that goes. True sword. Family of travelers petitions you, seeking membership in your clan. The father, as Landar, speaks on behalf of the others of his family, made the dangerous trek from Esrolia in search of freedom and prosperity. So far, they have found only misery, as Landar promises hard work and loyalty in return for your generosity. Without offending our long-suffering Carls, we can make them cotters. We don't need more mouths to feed. We need fists! Look how desperate they are. We will not sleep at night if we turn them away. Yeah, we did do that. I think we, doing this... You are a bad person. We will accept them as cotters. You guys... You guys keep stealing our frickin'... You, go and threaten them. Okay. Carls represented by Verlin are... and is always at war. The incessant raiding is counter raiding is playing heck with our crops. What do you think? I mentioned it lately how hard it is to keep both Carls and Weapon Thanes happy. Yes, it is difficult because they have exactly opposite views. I don't want to compensate them. We need the cows for our herds, not their herds. Oh, that's actually good advice. Let's try to make peace with them. We're being raided. They're going to learn the meaning of skirmish. Ow. My poor Weapon Thanes. Let's get 20. Short on Carls for some time. We don't have enough workers for the fields or herds. If we don't recruit more, we might have to reduce the amount of land under cultivation or slaughter the animals. I know some have been talking about capturing thralls to get extra laborers, but our ancestors never kept thralls, and doing so would hurt our clan magic. If we had a shrine to Barntar, our farmers... More raiders. 12 horsemen and 143 swordsmen. Leave me alone! Have arrows. The Enzarni rushed us before we fired more than a few volleys. Dazed by their battle magic, our warriors have fallen back slightly. Going our nearest to the warriors, who appear most likely to flee at any moment. What should he do? Rally the warriors! We're shamed by his cries. They turned and faced him. But only for a moment, their courage failed them, and as another warriors cut a spear in the throat. Great. You sons of jerks. Ashford, the willful child of well-liked Carls, has a history of making trouble, but now he has done the unthinkable. He has desecrated your ML temple, throwing cow dung all over the holy shrines. That's why he would do such a thing. He only shrugs. His parents are beside themselves with shame and anger. The god talkers conduct the usual rites to restore the balance of the temple. Outlawing the child is a bad idea. But killing a stupid child is beneath us. Is he possessed? For the low price of 15 cows, they will test the boy. Sure. He is not possessed, he is just a very bad child. What a jerk. Why are we to have so few weapon things? 7 of them are wounded. want to get vigor. Great. Upon the fields, the Carls find something strange. It's the enormous skull of some kind of dragon creature. Display it in the clan hall. Visitors from other clans were impressed. Member of the Jasani clan ring comes seeking your help again. That terrible octopus is still stalking our Tula and attacking our cattle. One of our children was taken. We fear for the rest. Some of our weapon thanes are still recovering from injuries. The rest are too small to defeat this thing. Help us hunt this dread beast. What do you think? Can't risk losing any of our warriors. We are kind of low. In exchange for a treasure. Go. Take the weapon thanes. Octopus hiding under some fallen trees. It made a weird screeching sound, then burst through the logs' rotten wood, hurling itself at our hunting party. They slew 2 of our warriors and charged into the brush, surprising speed. Killer would not follow it, allow them to follow it, and called off the hunt. Well, it's probably for the best. Deciding the issue with Rag Danny has gone on long enough. You approached them with an offer of peace. Their chief, Korneg, seems restrained in our presence. The clan trader, Dorasa, is amiable towards us. The chief weapon thanes, on the other hand, are clearly imagines splitting our skulls on the battlefield. We don't have much in the way of wealth. Honestly, we have no goods. Our crafters are doing a crap job this year. And I don't want to give them any cattle, so ritual of their choice? Half? Wow. Screw you then. I tried. Fine, let's sacrifice some cows. 8. I hate sacrificing cows because I don't want to give the shrine too many cows. If I could have gotten away with less, but I don't want to waste cows by giving it too little as well. Heck, I need to do a quest. Why do you want to do the frickin' Storm Tribe quest? I guess because you're the only one you're the main Orlanthi person? No, you worship Vinga. Here. Making of the Storm Tribe. I'm pretty sure I know how to do this one. There, you do it. And we will call in the apples because they're our allies. People have gathered their magic to help propel Arkrella into the realm of the gods. Although the apples refused our request for assistance, jerks, Hilla is not a worshipper of Orlanth. The people hope she would succeed anyway. Orlanth founds the Storm Tribe by gathering prove the political abilities of the clan leaders. I think that's a good one. Hilla enters the realm of the gods, where she begins to feel the restlessness of Orlanth because the Emperor is strong and dies Orlanth's proper place in the world. Ernalda tells Arkrilla that the Emperor's advantage over Orlanth is his tribe. If he is to challenge the Emperor, Arkrilla must also make a tribe. Arkrilla goes wandering, considering her words, until the doubting wheel rolls up. It tells Arkrilla not to make a tribe. If you put yourself above all others, you will be just as bad as the Emperor. The people will expect you to tell them what to do, and in doing so, they will steal your own freedom, which is the thing you value most. Catch the doubting wheel in a net. She could not catch it, for it would not grow small enough to roll through the hole. Through the holes in the net. Then it got big again afterwards and tried to roll over Arkrilla. That's what we're supposed to do. And if we can't do that, can we just go and find Yinkin? Oh crap. We're lost in the realm of the gods. Seek not to escape, but to understand. Finds herself in the halls of the dead. It's not my home, she says, but when she tries to leave, the way is barred by Taikora, Tek, who is the grim goddess of the dead. All who come here must remain, she says, but you are not quite dead by some measures. Tell me which of these tokens best represents your spirit, and I may let you live. The fist. Chosen correctly, and let her return to the land of the mortals. Although the people were disappointed that Akrill's quest had failed, at least she had survived the ordeal. That is right. And then comes looking for... Oh, now you want my help. Oh, okay, the apples refuse to help me, but... Okay, she thinks... Sure. Fine. I'll let you do it. Go for it. Could not find the worm. Oh well. And our weapon thanes are still wounded, and I still haven't gotten the sacrifice to Barntar because we just explore. Ugh. Why? It's night. It's winter. Why are you riding around in winter for? Drive them off with skirmishes. Oh my gosh, we're dead. Use the magic! Spawn tried to circle around us, but our missiles took a heavy toll on them. Horse spawn are using their mobility to avoid our best warriors and attack those less skilled. Naruto, a member of and a number of other warriors are momentarily close to a group of horse spawn. Direct our skirmishers? Directed our skirmishers to hold their fire until the horse spawn drew closer, then concentrate on the leading horsemen. Our javelins and sling bolts turned the tides. We captured 23 horses and killed a bunch of them. Hey, we got gems too. We were about to turn back for home when we saw a strange gleam on a steep hillside. We climbed up and found a seam of rock containing many clear, sparkling gems of blue, red, and yellow. That's better than nothing. So we get rid of plain entirely, and we put in gems. Here, the weapon thanes of the Long Sea killed the worm that the apples were after us to kill for them. Many of them were hurt, but they gained a fabulous trophy. Well, frickin' congratulations for them. Oh great, here comes our enemies, the trolls. And we still are doing a terrible job at spotting these guys. Trolls rushed before we fired more than a few volleys. In silence, as two forces collect themselves for the next attack, Rush was to choose whether to fight like a hero or look after his own health. Fight bravely! Without waiting for the other warriors to aid him, Garush pursued a band of trollkin in among our steads. They attacked him from the shadow, striking from all sides with maces and spears. Such a fight from the ground that the trollkin ran away before killing him. Leave? Oh great, now the undead are attacking! Troop of walking corpses attack! Several of your warriors are killed in their initial onslaught. Part of your fortifications are destroyed. The corpses shrug off blows that would fell mortal men. Even when horribly mutilated, your forces finally rally them off. Sacrifice to Humat. All 15 goods. His signs were good. Humat would punish all creatures who blurred the lines between life and death. Ah! I hope that works. So he got wounded and nearly killed, which is great. I still don't know healing. Please heal me. Hope. The Elkin Valley have a new chief, Earl. He is known for his respect of the gods and his level-headedness. Their former chief, Krenstrel, died while touching the clan regalia. Well, that'll teach him to touch the regalia. Hope improves morale. We don't need that, really. The farmers are unhappy, though, because so many of them are wounded, and we need more farmers. Stop stealing my cows! Please stop stealing my cows. They return the cows. Thank you. We're being raided. Oh, here, have your cows back. We're just gonna come here and raid you and steal them again anyway. Ah! Wildcats have rushed us before we'd fire more than a few volleys. Wildcat warriors fight poorly. They slap at empty air and flinch when none of our warriors are near. Kill extends her spiritual sight and sees Orlan's spirits of retribution. That'll teach them. Fight bravely! overwhelmed. They fought like scared children. And we took captives. We're going to ransom them for 40 cows worth of goods. 15 fewer people, 13 fewer cows, 17 more horses, and 25 more sheep. And it doesn't count pigs for some reason. We didn't do very good in the harvest either, but that was partly because I think I did that cattle raid during planting season. Well, that was that year. It sucked. 1331 can die in a fire. 1332 is the year for me. I mean, we'll find out. See you then, guys.